All right, welcome back to round three with a standard black green seasons passed in league. Um, let's see. We will keep this. Okay. So red blue, probably a Sahili deck or zombies. Which if it's blue red zombies is actually this deck's hardest matchup, just because they can outvalue all of our removal spells. So let's find out what he's doing. Looks like another Aetherflux Marvel deck. We're gonna go ahead and take the Glimmer. All right, that's fine. Okay, so now we are going to Diabolic Tutor to get Lost Legacy, so we can get the Ulamogs out of the game. I think that's just like the most correct play, and hopefully he can't. Hopefully he doesn't gain 5 energy this turn. We know what 2 of his cards are. If we top deck a land, that'd be great. Actually, that still works. Okay, so we can Harsh Scrutiny and see um, what his hand is, so we can play around it. Okay, so he does have a counter effect. Okay, take Ulamog away. Um, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait on the Lost Legacy, but we can screen out Void Shatter. Yeah, that's fine. So assuming he doesn't top deck another counter spell, his shields should be down. Okay, that's so he top decked an Attune with the Aether. That's fine. So we can get Ulamog out of the game. All right. All right, and he scooped it up. He doesn't want us to see what's in his deck. Okay, so the same sideboarding plan as round one. Trackers go in, or round two, sorry. Trackers go in, transgresses can come in. And the third Lost Legacy comes in. He needs expertises come out. One Seasons Pass comes out. One Tutor comes out. One Path comes out. Fatal put. We'll take out a Grasp. And take out a Fatal Push. I think that's correct. Yep, we'll run it just like that. This hand's good. We have turn 1 and turn 2 hand disruption. With a couple of succumbs to give us card draws. And turn 3 hand disruption. I would like to hit lands though. So he has negate. Okay. We don't need a third one of those. Puzzle Knot. So I think we're just gonna fire off transgresses on him until we can actually do something else. There's not really anything else we're doing with our mana, and we just want to make sure he doesn't actually top deck anything under our nose. There's the Attune, gets the island, plays the island, so he has negate mana up. Okay, so the option here would be to transgress. If he has anything of value, he will negate it. If he doesn't, he'll let it go through and we'll waste our turn. I think I like holding up Succumb to Temptation here. Just because we also do want to hit our land drops. Because if we can get to Ob Nixilis, or if we can draw into a Lost Legacy with his shields down, then we should be completely okay. If he wants to counter our card draw spell, that's fine. He doesn't. So, he has 4 cards in hand, two unknowns. I think I like transgressing here. Okay, so still just top decking lands, and he's babying that negate. Okay. And see, I don't even consider waste what we're doing with transgress as a waste, because we're getting perfect information almost every single turn, so he can play around his hand. So like right now, for example, we could try to run out a screen spell. Oh, he just top decked Aetherworks Marvel. That's real bad for us. Nissa. So assuming he has 3 Ulamogs left in his deck, I think we're going to play Ob Nixilis though. Just try to get more card draws. Hopefully he'll whiff on Ulamog. If he hits Ulamog, we scoop it up. Like we just can't beat it. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Well done. You know, to the slaughters might actually be better than the murders. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine. Yes, we would. I don't think I'm gonna keep this hand. It has no action early. This hand is great if it wasn't 2 freaking green cards. I'm gonna be risky. Hopefully we can draw some swamps. There, there's one. One down. We need one more. Just because, like, I mean, Lost Legacy just breaks the game wide open. Okay, if we can go runner, black source, turn 3 Lost Legacy. If he has a counter spell, we'll draw off the counter spell when we go turn 4 Lost Legacy. That would be just absolutely perfect. Black source. All right, I'll take that. We're gonna be a turn late, but I mean, what can you do? I would much rather had to transgress though, so we could kind of see what we're going against. So here's the real question. So we could just hold up our mana, and maybe he'll go turn 4 tap out for Aetherworks Marvel. And if he does that, then we burn him with the Lost Legacy. Because right now there's no reason, there's no way he doesn't have a counter spell, right? Like he's got 7 cards with 3 mana up. He is holding it. So we're just gonna try to see if he can tap out for Aetherworks Marvel on turn 4 to try to get it out of his hand, because he knows we are running like tons of hand disruptions. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's a little stuck on land. So we're gonna go ahead and fire off a succumb. When he wants to counter this, that's I'm okay with that as well. Okay, good. So now we need another black source. There it is. So we go ahead and fire off transgress. So we see two Aetherworks marbles in his hand, two glimmers. I think we take the Glimmer of Genius because I don't want him to draw additional cards, and this gives him two energy. So we do that. And then we lost Legacy him, and he scoops it up. So okay, I wonder if like his only win condition was Ulamog. Like I wonder if he wasn't just running the servants and things like that because that seems a little premature for him to just scoop it up whenever I lost Legacy. So I don't know. Like maybe our opponent's deck was just completely all in on Ulamogs and he was just built the engine around it because it looked like it was just rug colored. It wasn't four colored, so he didn't have fumigates and things like that. So I don't know. But anyway, we got the W. Another round in the books. We are 2-1 with this deck, and this is proving exactly how good Lost Legacy actually is because the last two rounds we kind of just broke our opponent's back with Lost Legacy with Ulamogs and things like that. So, or I mean, yeah, just he didn't have a way to recover. We had all the removal spells. So, all right, we'll see you back for round four. Hopefully, we'll keep chaining the W's.